Solid effort tonight on both ends. Yo, keep this thing to regulation. I got plans after the game.
Game time.
You were the top rookie last month and ever.
Well, there's always a little extra motivation for a team playing in front of its own fans, and the Heat definitely looked motivated as they came into the building. Tonight, the league and all of us here at 2K Sports celebrate Noche Latina, an opportunity to spotlight the amazing Latin culture in the NBA and its global fan base. With both teams playing well lately, Grant, something's got to give here.
Yeah, this is a great test of momentum. Whoever controls the pace probably controls the outcome.
And to look at the starters for the Knicks. Bridges and Randall make up the forwards. MP is out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Achua in at the center position.
Wow, MP in the catch and shoot, just ready as soon as he touches the basketball.
Here's Hero. Gets some space and parries the jumper.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
And so MP will bring it up for the New York Knicks. They've been on a heater of late, 7 wins in a row.
Well, this is a basketball team that's really humming right now. And what you love is they're working together as a unit, which makes it fun to watch. What I'm curious about here is when teams start to adapt and take away their best strategy, how do they keep the streak going? Really, really interested to see how this plays out.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Just moments ago, Eric Spoelstra and I were able to chat. I asked him about Julius Randle and why he's so hard to stop. Coach said it's the ball handling, the spin moves, and the ability to finish against length. They want to try to force him right and take him out of his rhythm. Something many teams have tried, but few have accomplished. Guys?
Allie, thank you. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Jaquez. There's the 3. And Adebayo with the 3.
Boy, nice stroke from downtown. Got it off just before the defense could react. That's his specialty.
Here's MP. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul.
And that's his second turnover already this quarter. He really needs to tighten it up.
Miami's gone 0 for 2 from outside. And Grant, the Heat last season retiring Udonis Haslem's number 40.
Yeah, he played his entire 2-decade career in his hometown of Miami. And for all of his contributions on the court, what he meant to this organization off the floor was just as important.
Count it. All 3 of his attempts have gone in.
Well, MP goes through the defense for the score. Wow.
Pass to Jaquez. Richardson for 3. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. They come into this one having outplayed the Grizzlies last time.
Sometimes it's difficult to get good looks on the road, but they ran the offense brilliant.
Well, they knew exactly how to approach that defense. They shot a fantastic percentage because they got quality looks.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Butler surveying the floor. Here's Hero. And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him. Hero's gotten his second bucket.
And those jumpers inside the line, I mean, they're layups for a guy like Hero.
Robinson, he's checked in for Miami. And let's see which teams have been unwavering at the free throw line since the All-Star break. Number 1, the Heat. Second, the Knicks.
It's obvious that both of these teams value every free throw they get. Since the break, they've been really dialed in from the line.
And here's MP from outside. Rebounded by Butler. Heat trail by 3. Hero outside.
Yeah, you never want to send Hero to the line. Tyler's led the league in free throw shooting.
These are his first free throws of the game.
A key to their victory last time out was his success at the stripe.
Good on the second one. Here's Brunson, giving this team some energy, averaging a little over 10 points a game. Now well into his 30s. Is it fair to start wondering how many seasons Jimmy Butler has left, Grant?
Well, it's a fair question, B.A. But at the same time, Jimmy's hunger is just so different than everybody else's, which I could see helping prolong his career.
The Heat have gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. Butler passes to Adebayo. Here's Jaquez. Brunson defending. Jaquez with a screen on Achua. Hero for 3. The rebound by MP. And so MP will bring it up for the New York Knicks. He takes it in. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Yes, speeding in there and getting some air time. MP with a solid jam off the drive.
Hero finds Jaquez. 1:11 left to play in the first quarter. Hero outside. From outside the arc. Miami, no good that time either. New York leading by 4. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Grizzlies was simply terrific. He tallied 32 points in addition to scoring strong on the glass with 5 rebounds, too. He was carrying this team, taking over offensively. Can he do it again? We'll see.
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, B.A. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
Well, there's no doubt. He certainly looked like he was in...
Oh, big finish!
Oh, did you see that? Yeah, a versatile player. Hero is terrific at sensing when his guys are open.
And that was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, bringing you the sauce. Here's MP. Rebounded by Butler.
Boy, that's too easy to miss, but somehow he finds a way to do it.
MP's shot is good.
MP is cooking right now, and folks, this is exactly what we expected from this young man.
Brunson against Hero. Left side Robinson. And the three-pointer goes. Robinson's got 5 points. And so it's MP making things happen for the Knicks. He was dominant this quarter, scoring in bunches. And more NBA. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And from what we've seen from New York, what's your take so far?
Well, coming into tonight, maybe you thought they were going to settle for perimeter jump shots. Nope, that's not the case.
They've certainly made the commitment to pounding the basketball into the painted area, and boy, is it paying dividends.
Royce O'Neal is out there with Damian Lee. Then there's Kevin Love. Then there's Tyler Hero. And it's Robinson in at the 2. So that's who Miami starts the second with.
Oh, to have young legs. MP gets off his feet in a hurry for that finish.
Doris, it's hard to believe that Knicks' title drought has gone on for over 50 years now.
Oh, that fan base is just dying for an opportunity to win the championship. And here's the thing, B.A., what I love about that fan base, through all the years where the Knicks struggled, on any given night, that building is as electric as any in the league.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Robinson against MP. Robinson passes to Hero. From the arc. Now shooting 50% for the game. He's 4 for 8.
Yeah, absolutely no hesitation from Hero. He shoots at will from range.
Here's MP on the take. And MP throws it down.
Wow. Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
Pass to Robinson. Now here's Love. He's covered by Hart. Hero outside. Jacks up a three. That doesn't go either for Hero. Knicks leading by 4. Here's MP. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Well, Grant, with all the parity and competition in the league today, there's still those teams piling up losses.
Yeah, B.A., and with teams like the Thunder excelling, it's almost like youth is no longer an excuse. But some rebuilds take longer than others.
Bam Adebayo's checked in for Miami. Richardson comes in for Lee. Achua's checked in for New York. Julius Randle comes in for DiVincenzo. For New York, they've gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. Here's MP. Denied by Adebayo.
Oh, gotta be cautious when Adebayo is in the area, showing once again that he's a legitimate shot-blocking threat.
Counted from distance. MP's got 11 points in the quarter.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Hero with the bucket.
Scoring well this quarter, picking up steam as he goes.
Here's MP. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. Butler's checked in for Love. And a switch here also for New York. Bridges is checked in. New York shooting their 3rd free throw shot of the game.
He does a great job of drawing contact and getting himself to the line, something he didn't do in the first period.
And stolen by Brunson. Here's MP. MP fast up the floor.
All game long, he's been getting to his spots, and the defense has yet to adjust.
Hero for 3. That's his 6th miss now, 5 of 11.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Offensive board. Achua. Out to Bridges. The 3. Miami grabs the miss. Fresh off a win against the Pacers.
And I love the aggressiveness they showed at the start of that game. They were really ready to attack the rim.
You know, typically when you go that hard to the rack, you can make a living at the charity stripe, and that's exactly what happened.
MP gets it to go through contact.
I like how assertive MP is down there. No question that he's got the skills to score in the paint.
And Eric Spoelstra decides to call timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. Miami making a switch here. Jaquez is checked in. Heat trail by 12. Outside Butler. Pass to Adebayo. The shot, no good. Achua with some nice D. And here are the Knicks. They're on an 18-7 run. Oh, got that bucket in no time at all.
You've got to be aware and stay attached to Mikal Bridges beyond that arc. This guy dangerous as a shooter.
Outside Butler. Outside Jaquez. Pass to Robinson. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Robinson's got his 3rd basket of the night.
And talk about payback. He hits the revenge triple.
Oh, you love to see the competitive fire. A little bit of pride at stake.
Hero outside. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And that'll do it for the first half of play. New York out in front, up by 12. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the 3rd quarter. See you in just a bit.
Howdy, folks.
Looking at the Knicks, you know, Halloween was a long time ago, but this team is still the scariest group in the league. They're striking.
Let's move on now to that first half we were watching. A brutal game so far for the Miami Heat.
Well,
and that'll do it for us.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
So on the floor for the Knicks, Bridges and Randall make up the forwards. Jalen Brunson is out there with MP, and it's Achua in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
New York shooting their fourth shot at the foul line here. Well, Grant, the Miami Heat are as professionally run as any franchise in this league.
Yeah, and certain numbers point to that. They minimize turnovers, they don't commit cheap fouls, and they hit their free throws. So, in other words, they don't give anything away.
Nice D from Bridges.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Richardson against MP. Outside Brunson. MP looking around. 6 to shoot. Rebound Miami. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds now. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Here's a great quote from Coach Eric Spoelstra, who said, "The Miami Heat culture is a system based on discipline and hard work. We stand for something. That's competition. That's winning. We feel that there's a championship DNA that you can develop." And Brian, they walk the walk.
One of the great organizations in the league, Allie. Here's MP. Count it. MP's got 38 points.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Hero for 3. Hits the trifecta. Hero's got 17 points.
Well, their first basket in 4 tries. Can that trigger a little bit of good shooting here? We'll find out.
Randall outside. Pass to MP. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. MP's got 40 points.
Boy, that's 3 for 4 this half. You like that they're starting with a little bit of extra energy. Nice.
Here's Hero. 8 makes out of 15 shots. He's got it going.
Yeah, and this is why Hero was a lottery pick back in 2019, because of how incredible of a scorer he can be.
MP shot is good.
This guy has been unstoppable. It has not mattered at all what the defense throws at him. He's had an answer.
Robinson, he's checked in for Miami. And a switch here also for New York. Anunoby, he's checked in for Brunson. And so Hero will bring it up for the Miami Heat. It's a 16-point game. Next matchup, they'll be at home against the Wizards. And that game will conclude a 4-game homestand for them. Again, the Heat misses. For New York, they've gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. On the wing, MP. He's guarded by Hero. Here's MP. Rebound by the Heat.
Unbelievable. Look at that. Look, guys. No clue what went wrong there.
At 6'9", Bam Adebayo is on the shorter side of centers. Yet he is elite defensively, Grant.
He's been top 5 in Defensive Player of the Year voting a bunch of times. Bam has an incredible motor, a great IQ, and he's a switchable big. That's huge in today's game.
MP finds Bridges. MP against Hero. Here's MP. It's hauled in by the Heat. Adebayo's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. MP against Hero. 3-pointer. Nails it from 3. Hero's got 8 here in this quarter.
And their perimeter shooting numbers have been up since the start of the second half.
And we'll have a timeout called by Tom Thibodeau. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Love is checked in for Jaquez. Hart's checked in for New York. DiVincenzo comes in for Julius Randle. MP way outside. And again, the Knicks missing.
We all know he's a good shooter. But from that distance, I don't think so.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's on Tyler Hero.
One of those guys who came into the league with great expectations. MP has met those and then some.
Miami making a switch here. O'Neal's checked in. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Brunson is checked in for Mikal Bridges. Robinson passes to Hero. Over Brunson. Hero, no good.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Outside Brunson. MP against Adebayo. Down low, MP drops it in.
Boy, the vision of Jalen Brunson is something to behold. This guy, an elite passer.
Brunson against Hero. Pass to Robinson for 3. Sinks it from distance. Robinson's got 11 points.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
And all right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer.
Jimmy Butler comes in for Love, and Jaquez is subbed in for Robinson. So New York going with almost an entirely new group here. Achua's checked in for Sims. Julius Randle comes in for Hart. Bridges, he's checked in for Anunoby. And MP subbed in for DiVincenzo. In at forward, they're going with Jaquez Jr. and Butler. Tyler Hero is out there with Josh Richardson. And it's Adebayo in at the 5 down low. That's the group in the game for the Heat. MP drop, and it's good! He hits another one!
Another 50-point game from him, and he is now 3rd in the record books for most 50-point games in a season.
You can't deny the greatness we've seen from him all year long. He has performed at the highest level, night in, night out.
And he's moved right past Kobe. Yes, Kobe Bean Bryant's 2007 season. What a remarkable accomplishment. Well, he just hasn't found his rhythm tonight, partly because he's gotten fewer touches.
Count it, good. MP's got 53 points.
You see on that drive right there, that's just burst from MP.
Pass to Adebayo. And here's Richardson. Brunson defending. They need this. Achua with a rebound.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
Here's MP. Hey, hangs it midair and converts the double clutch layup. MP's got 9 points in the quarter. For Miami, they've gotten 3 of 8 shot attempts to find the net here in the 4th quarter. Richardson finds Hero. Fires high post. He hits the back iron and sinks it. Hero's got 24.
Well, that's the beauty of Josh Richardson. You can slot him in a lot of different positions, but boy, is he a capable passer.
And MP throws it down.
The longer this game goes on, the hotter he gets.
A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the 4th. Now Richardson, and the foul called on MP. That'll be a second foul of the game. Grant, it seems like teams today are much more data-driven than in years past.
Yeah, I agree, B.A. It's much more sophisticated. And, of course, coaches and executives are still watching the games and forming their gut opinions. But now those impressions can be cross-checked with the numbers.
OG Anunoby's checked in for New York. DiVincenzo comes in for Jalen Brunson. Hero for 3. Randle pulls down the board. Randle's got 7 rebounds in the game.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Knicks.
And, of course, they really dominated in the paint tonight.
They obviously came in looking to impose their will, attack the heart and soul of that defense, and it led to a lot of good looks.
After coming away with this W, this will give them 42 wins on the year.
And they've now won themselves a 2-1 advantage in this season series. We'll see if it's the same story when these two meet one last time.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for MP.
No doubt he came to play tonight. This guy has been aggressive and effective.
Jaquez, the pass to Hero. Gets to the corner and hits it.
Smooth shot by Hero. Notice how he doesn't rush himself.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. He got it again! Sensational!
Another stunning accomplishment in his career. He's now tied for 4th most 60-point games in league history.
He's one of the most exciting offensive players the NBA has ever seen. I don't think you can make an argument against that. Back to Hero. Adebayo sets a screen. And there's Hero on the assist by Adebayo. Here's MP, and there's the drive. No good. And so New York takes this one by a big margin. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Now,
Son, you win so many games, I'm running out of things to say. Get the popcorn ready. It's game time.
Another month, another award for MP.
T-shirt day. Bring the whole family because every fan gets their own T-shirt. See you there.
If you still want to be a part of any upcoming home games, please visit us online or at the ticket booth for available tickets.
The National Basketball Association and the New York Knicks are committed to a safe and enjoyable sports experience. We therefore ask you to refrain from any disruptive behavior, such as spiking, throwing objects, using improper language or gestures, entering the court, or interrupting play. Spectators engaging in such behavior.
Hey, and look at this. Fans are already pumped up, and the energy is visibly escalating outside of this venue. Hello. A chance now to check out the Knicks' upcoming schedule. On Thursday, they'll go up against LeBron James and the Los Angeles Lakers. And then on Friday, they'll be playing against James Harden and the Los Angeles Clippers.
And for that game against the Kings, I think it's going to be an interesting challenge. Even though they expect to come out on top, this could probably be a pick'em game, depending on how they play.
Now, Golden State's starting five. In at small and power forward, it'll be Wiggins and Green. Some kind of shooting in the backcourt for him. It's Curry and Hield. And it's Jackson Davis in at the center, filling out the middle. And for the Knicks, the forward spots, it's Bridges and Randall. MP out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Achua in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So, Brent, when you talk about this matchup, what stands out the most to you?
Well, the amount of stars that both of these teams have accumulated, that gets me pretty excited. These are the type of games that for fans, they love to see the star power shine. And you never know, that expected greatness could be on display for us here tonight.
And to me, Draymond Green really embodies the idea of a high IQ player. He can read the opposition, predict where a play is going, and those instincts aren't something that can be easily taught to anyone.
And what really sets Draymond apart is that tenacity. I mean, he never stops fighting you. Any second he's on the floor, he's competing and he's coming at you.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Well, earlier I spoke with Tom Thibodeau. They were raving about an opposing player, in this case, Andrew Wiggins. Coach said, I have tons of respect for Wiggins. 100% effort on both ends. Andrew can beat you scoring it, but he can also be a shutdown defender. High praise for Wiggins, the former first overall pick. Kevin?
Okay, David, much appreciated.
The desire to win, it fuels MP. He doesn't let anything get in his way.
Curry passes to Green. Now Curry. 33 points last game. It's hauled in by Achua.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And the basket by MP.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
Curry kicks to Hield. On the wing, Wiggins. Defended by Bridges. Green passes to Hield. It's good from long range. Hield's got 6 points.
Still the strongest part of Buddy Hield's game. He is a lethal shooter. What a perfect stroke that was.
Here's Randall. Tried to bank it in, but he misses.
Yeah, my expectations were that he was not going to miss that one. He handles that kind of defense, especially on the inside.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Brent, Draymond Green's resume speaks for itself. What's he do, though, that we may not see or appreciate?
Well, Kevin, Draymond Green does such a great job of being a connector and communicator defensively. It is remarkable the way that he can impact every position on the floor by the way he uses both his position and his voice. Forget about the offense. Draymond takes on the challenge every night defensively, and that makes him elite.
Now, MP. After the missed 3 from Buddy Hield, MP's shot is good.
A power move by MP. Could have been an and one there.
Warriors leading by 4. The deep 3 from Hield. And the Warriors miss again. Looking at the Knicks, they took the win in their last game against the Heat in Miami.
Yeah, and with most of the arena against them, they just banded together and trusted one another to make the right play.
Yeah, and in that game, it turned into a massive scoring night. It wasn't so much about the game plan as it was establishing early confidence to get that win.
And here's Hield. He'll bring it up for Golden State. Again, Hield missing. The Knicks have gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game off. It's good. He's got 10.
It feels like the other 4 guys have disappeared at this point. He wants to be the one to get them back.
Anunoby, he's checked in for Bridges. The Warriors also with a sub. Kuminga's checked in. Hield outside. Green taking his time here. And stolen by Achua. And they're on the break. MP with it. And Curry picks him up defensively.
And you talk about building a legacy. That's MP's mindset, not just for himself, but for this team.
The Knicks shooting their first free throws here tonight.
And when you got a team percentage of about 81%, you're going to be one of the elites in this league. And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Outside, Green. Back to Curry. Fires for 3. It's rebounded by New York. A fantastic stretch this group has strung together. 8 wins and counting.
Watching this team operate at this elite level, firing on all cylinders, the way they're going right now, this winning streak could go on for some time.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Curry on the wing. Over in the corner, Kuminga. Outside, Green. To stop the run. Driving in. He lays it in. Green's got 6.
How about Draymond Green and the nice finish, showing some athleticism there.
Here's MP. And the dunk by MP.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
And so lots of scoring in that. And we return to the second quarter, and Noche Latina specialized jerseys on display. Welcome back, everyone. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
Right away, they showed us they weren't going to shy away from the mid-range game, and it's proven to be an effective tool for them.
Well, a lot of the players are doing a good job as well of scanning the interior part of the paint. All those inside looks, those are paying off.
OG Anunoby is out there with Dante DiVincenzo. Then it's MP. Then it's Jalen Brunson. And it's Hart in at the 5. They're the group New York will start the second with. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey guys, MP in the last game against the Heat delivered a performance for the ages. He contributed 61 points, and it looked like he couldn't miss from both the floor and the foul line. Totals like that put him in rarefied company. A game for the ages. Back to you, Kevin.
Excellent, David. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
Yeah, going up against a team that had no answer for him. We'll see if it plays out the exact same way here tonight.
Hield against MP. Green with a screen on MP. Hield can't hit.
Teammates right now covering up for the type of off performance he's having. In terms of scoring, this has not been his best night.
Hart kicks to DiVincenzo. Back to MP. New York moving it around. Took the opportunity when he saw it. Anunoby's got the lead up to 2 now for the Knicks.
Really solid in the catch and shoot game. Anunoby always ready to fire.
Pass to Looney. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
And there's the bucket from MP. Greg, you look at the great coaches. What are 1 or 2 of the most important qualities for success that you see?
Well, for me, Kevin, I think you got to be able to adapt tactically. I mean, that's huge, and especially in the playoffs. But most important, can you motivate and unify a locker room? That leadership quality is what really puts a coach over the top.
Achua, he's checked in for New York. Bridges comes in for Dante DiVincenzo. Wiggins is checked in for the Warriors. Stephen Curry comes in for Brandon Podziemski. No one covering. Hield's got 12 in the game.
He's going to force them to have to make adjustments. That's number 4 in terms of triples in the half.
MP inside, covered by Hield. Here's MP, and it's Looney with the rebound.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Higgins outside. Here's Curry with the 3. Jalen Brunson grabs the miss. And here's MP. They'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. They trail by 1. They're getting their first look at the season at the Warriors in this one.
In their meetings last year, they split the season series. Happens a fair amount between teams from the East and West.
Yeah, even when it comes to matchups where it looks like one side should be the clear favorite, those brief 2-game series often end 1-1.
And New York making a change here. Randall's checked in. Brent, when you survey Jalen Brunson going from role player now to all-star, what a rise. What's been the key for him?
I just think it's confidence, Kevin. I mean, simple confidence. I don't think there's one point where Jalen Brunson didn't believe that, not that he was the best player on the court, but that he was going to be the best leader. And that has translated into him producing some massive scoring and assist nights for any team that he's played on. This guy is a winner.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
So good to see MP attacking with reckless abandon, just letting his game flow.
Outside Curry. To the paint. Here's Green. Good, and Curry gets the assist. That's now 8 points for Draymond Green.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Warriors trail by 4. Hield outside. Outside, Green. Pass to Looney. 5 to shoot. Back to Green. Knicks with the rebound. Achua's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's MP. And Looney sends it back.
Well, nice defense from Looney, able to totally upset the shot because of his positioning.
Right through contact, MP.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
MP getting it done for New York. He has been a determined scorer today. 29 points altogether for him. And I think there's more where that came from. We've got more in store for you right after this.
Welcome to halftime, folks. Before we talk about the Eastern Conference winner, MP.
Of course you got MP. Does everything asked of him at a high level, Shaq. I mean, partly because he makes great adjustments on the fly.
Yeah, he gets it done in so many ways, It reminds me a little.
And let's focus now on our game. MP has been dialed in.
So it's not about how many shots you take.
That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
He's definitely been challenging the defense here early on, not settling for anything outside.
And you want these kind of nights where you can start to see those openings before they happen.
And on the floor for Steve Kerr as we get into the second half. Some kind of shooting in the backcourt for him. It's Curry and Hield. Up front, it's Green at the 4 with Jackson Davis at the 5. And it's Wiggins in at the small forward. Randle with the ball, guarded by Hield. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Randle. Looking now at some numbers for Stephen Curry.
And the one thing that he'll be looking to change is the downturn in his three-point percentage. It's taken a hit here the last 10 games. I know he's putting in extra work to get that rhythm back.
Warriors trail by 4. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, a couple of seasons ago, Steph Curry first brought out the night-night when he put a team away. Asked about his inspiration, he said, I have no idea. I don't choreograph any of that stuff. I was just having fun. You know how kids' bedtime routines are important? It's the final signal for a job well done that day. Kevin?
Well said. He is a 1 of 1, D.A. Left side, Curry. Wiggins outside. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Wiggins has got 5 points so far. The Knicks leading by 3, and many around the league believe Curry doesn't get enough fouls called in his favor. G.A., what do you think?
There could be some truth to that. He gets held and grabbed more than anyone when running off screens, but especially blatant on drives to the rim.
An easy 2 points on the layup. Wiggins has got 5 points now this quarter.
Making his size a factor. Wiggins does work in the paint. Now we get a chance to check out MP. Since the break, he's been simply stellar. And how about his top 10 ranking and free throw percentage? A knockdown shooter, ultra reliable from the line.
And what he's doing right now, carving up defensive schemes at will. Second best scorer in the league. It's just a marvelous thing to watch and appreciate. And so, MP will bring it up for the Knicks. It's a 1-point game, and it's good, 2 points.
What a soft touch from MP, able to maintain so much control on that shot.
Outside, Green. Pass to Hield. Here's Jackson Davis, covered by Achua. Golden State needs to get off a shot. They grab their own miss. Outside for Curry. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious. What a great option he gives them on every possession.
The Knicks making a switch here. Anunoby's checked in. While we have a quick chance here, let's now take a look at some point guards who have been dead on target from the floor over the course of the past 10 games. MP third.
Some remarkable shooters in that group. I mean, you know that when you're seeing those types of numbers at the point guard position, you're talking about some very intelligent and patient players.
Well, it's about taking smart shots and playing with great control. And that smart shot selection coupled with tremendous pure shooting, that's got them on the top of the list.
Yep, that one goes.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Brunson against Curry. Pass to Hield. Now here's Green. Left side Curry. Green with a screen for Curry. Shot by Hield. Nobody around. Oh, good with the triple.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Out to Brunson. Back to MP. The rebound by Hield. Hield's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Yeah, we talk so much about Curry being the best shooter after he makes it.
The Knicks leading by 12. And the forwards will be Bridges and Hart. Jalen Brunson out there with MP. And it's Randall in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the 5 for New York right now. Some nice passing by Golden State. And the Warriors miss again. For New York, they've gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the 4th quarter. Here's MP. Oh, MP staying with it through the contest.
This is the thing about MP. He has the poise to take high percentage shots.
Curry with it. Bridges covering. Green against Hart. It's tipped. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. MP against Green. MP dishes to Randall. Hart the pass to MP. It's MP attacking. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Strong take from MP, giving the D no choice but to have to hack away.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Knicks.
They've been playing some really physical offense, just attacking the paint as much as possible. And I tell you what, they have been very successful with that strategy.
We probably have to touch on as well that tonight their penetration has been awesome. I mean, they put force on this game, attacking off the bounce, and a willingness to do that has paid off.
Just 5 on the clock. Curry wide open. Julius Randle with the rebound. Randle's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. MP looking around. That shot misses. Warriors trail by 16. Hield the pass to Curry. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the 4th quarter. Wiggins in the post. Achu is on him, and Wiggins with the basket on the assist by Curry. Curry's got 3 assists in the game. Here's MP, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And it seems a new era is upon us, GA. A lot of young stars and young teams vying for the status of household names.
Kevin, the casual fans might have to update their frame of reference, right? Especially since a lot of these new stars are playing in smaller markets. And this is
what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority, very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for the Knicks.
They never settled for mediocre shots.
And Kevin, they had great penetration this time out.
And so when you look at the season record, this one will tally up win number 43 on the year.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for MP.
It looked like a couple times they might be wearing him down, but not the case. At the offensive end, he was just devastating.
Curry's shot is off.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
MP, it's blocked. Bridges against Hield. Pass to Jackson Davis. That one falls.
Jackson Davis. Assist from.
We've got 28 seconds left in the game. MP against Hield. MP's shot is good. MP's got 45 points.
This arena was rocking throughout the night. You could really feel the energy.
A huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
So no problem for New York as they get the win. They won this game.
Great win tonight, MP.
Another day, another win. Good work. Yo, I think I just saw Jack Nicholson. Can you get me an autograph?
Facing one of the heavyweights tonight.
And inside the locker room, everyone trying to lock in, get mentally ready for another hard-fought NBA battle. Hello from 2K Sports. We're honoring diversity and culture tonight with the, well, Clark more or less in the home stretch here. how does it feel to have the year winding down?
Well, on many levels, it feels good. I mean, you know, the postseason is upon us, and that'll ramp things right back up. The season may be ending, but the excitement is just about to start again.
Now, New York starting 5. They've got Josh Hart. MP is out there with Jalen Brunson. Then it's Julius Randle, and it's Anunoby in at the 3 spot. And Brunson's got the ball here for the New York Knicks. They've been playing excellent team basketball. 9 wins in a row.
Just playing really solid basketball right now. They're trusting each other more out there and attacking as a group. They're a fist, not individual fingers, which has made them tough to beat.
Well, with award season just around the corner, MP looks like the favorite to win Rookie of the Year.
Yeah, he came out and proved that he belonged in this league. This kid has got maturity beyond his years and is certainly deserving of the honor. I think he's a lock for it at this point.
From undrafted to closing games with LeBron and AD, Austin Reeves, what a story, Clark.
It really is a great story. I mean, this guy has just continued to prove the doubters wrong. Nobody's going to outcompete him. He's fearless. He's got great skill. Doesn't lack for confidence either. He's one of my favorite players to watch.
MP. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
Oh, my. Powering through the contact. MP just went to work on them in the paint.
Here's Reeves. That falls. Nice feed that time from James.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
MP looking around. Who poked away? James with a steal. Outside Reeves. Driving to the basket. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Putting his head down and going to work. I love that intensity from Reeves.
MP's shot is good. MP's got 7. The Lakers have gone 4 of 5 so far. Looking sharp. Outside Davis. Pass to connect. To the middle. Here's Reeves. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Reeves has understated size for a guard, attacking that rim.
Here's MP. Rebounded by LeBron.
Coach loves the execution, just not the result. That's okay. That's part of the process.
The 3 from Russell. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
A chance here to catch up with Ali from the sideline.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Warriors was tremendous. He scored 45 points, and plus, he nabbed a couple boards. Really just a phenomenal performance from him. Here's hoping we see more of the same from him in this one, guys.
Okay, Ali, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, B.A. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this. Feels confident that he can build on that prior success.
The shot by Reeves, no good.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area.
MP against Reeves. 2 points. That one goes. 9 points in the game.
Seems like he can't miss right now, guys. I mean, completely in the zone this quarter.
Here's Russell. And the layup is good.
I tell you what, it reminds me of one of my college coaches who used to say, that ain't gonna get it done. That's 5 straight baskets in the paint now.
Grant, how about that in-season tournament win for the Lakers in 2024?
Yeah, honestly, it just makes sense that the first of those trophies would land with a historic franchise like the Lakers.
You know, it's pretty clear. MP is a special, talented player with tremendous upside.
Christie's checked in for Russell. Bridges, he's checked in for New York. Pass to connect. To the inside. Now Davis puts it up from 15. The shot comes out.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
MP's shot is good.
MP's been the catalyst for them tonight. Solid leadership from this young man.
Pass to Christie. There's 48 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Back to James. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Strong pass there to set up the basket.
If they play this right, they can go 2 for 1.
Yeah, they really have to work the clock right now.
MP shot is off.
Everything right except the finish. You have to keep focused all the way through the play.
Los Angeles shooting their first free throw of the night here.
You know, the numbers from the line, guys, are close to where they...
J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. They beat the Knicks during their last encounter in New York.
Well, in this last matchup, they captured the win in large part because their backups provided a lot of the scoring punch.
Yeah, and you know what? I expect them to go deep into the bench again tonight to give those guys on the bench a chance to have an expanded role, but also to give those starters some rest.
So on the floor for New York, OG Anunoby out there with Mikal Bridges. Then there's Precious Achiuwa, then it's MP, and it's Brunson in at the point guard position. Puts it up from 12. It doesn't go for him. Oh, nice D from Anunoby. Clark, what's incredible about LeBron? He makes as big of an impact off the court as he does on it.
B.A., I think it's going to be one of the great case studies when he's all done playing, how he's impacted the game and uplifted people across the country and world. He's a tremendous advocate for social justice. He's obviously a shrewd and successful businessman, and he's been a vocal leader who also leads by example. He's actually epitomizing the change he'd like to see in other folks and inspiring along the way.
MP getting it done inside.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
Here's Christie, covered by MP. Pass to Hood Schifino. Robinson, a screen on Brunson. From outside, off the mark. And so MP will bring it up for the New York Knicks, fresh off a win against the Warriors.
Talk about strong offensive production. They went out, played to their strengths, and were successful as a result.
Yeah, you know, not deviating from the game plan is critical. You've got to trust in the system.
Oh, got that one up quick. Christie's got his first bucket of the night.
Putting those passing skills to work. LeBron, truly a gifted passer.
MP outside. 1:44 left in the first half. Kicks it out to Anunoby. Just 4 to shoot. And here's MP from outside. Again, MP missing. Well, Clark, as we know, player comparison is a popular exercise among fans and analysts alike.
Yeah, I've never really ascribed to that, but in this day and age, I think it's even more unfair to do so because the game has changed tremendously. I mean, three-point attempts and scoring averages are way north, in large part because of the pace of play. So the game has changed, and that means when you're comparing players, it's a little harder to do in a fair manner.
Julius Randle's checked in for New York. Josh Hart comes in for Mikal Bridges. The Lakers have gotten 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second. Pass to Russell. Back to Reeves. 59 seconds left in the second quarter. Beyond the arc. Jalen Brunson grabs a miss.
You know, when he has the ball outside like that, that's exactly the kind of D they need to play on.
MP shot is off. The Lakers trail. On the wing, Reeves. Pass to connect. Russell from outside. Sends it home from three-point land. Russell's got 5.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
Los Angeles has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. Here's Connect. Robinson with it. Checked by Randle. Outside for Davis. The three from Russell. Randall pulls down the board. Brunson with it. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And so it's MP making things happen for New York. His fingerprints were all over that quarter. 13 points, leading the charge. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere.
Welcome to halftime, everybody. Right now, the New York Knicks are providing quite an entertaining and close game.
Their work on the glass has been superb tonight, chasing down every miss there, Ernie. That's their mindset.
Yeah, you can tell it was a focal point of their game. And let's turn our attention. And that's a wrap on half.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, tonight, he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him, body him up, be physical with him.
Russell and Reeves teaming up in the backcourt. It's LeBron at power forward with AD as the center. And it's Connect in at the three. That's the Laker 5. The Knicks with the lead. Here's MP. MP gets it to go through contact.
Yeah, MP capitalizing on being so close to the hoop.
Outside Russell. Outside Reeves. Pass to Connect. Here's the three. Drills it from deep.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
MP shot is off. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, Anthony Davis is letting it fly. He said, the way that teams are playing me, I've been getting back to the mid-range. It's an easier shot instead of fighting the double team, so that's all it is, continuing to trust it and shoot it. Brian, you've seen that jumper be a real weapon for him.
Yeah, that's a good call, Allie. Thanks. And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. As we look towards the end of March, these power rankings are getting closer to their final shape. You take a look at the Heat, they're building some momentum right now and aiming for a spot in the top 5.
I think for New York, they've been a big-time surprise. Late into the season, still strong, showing the doubters they are for real.
Russell to pass to James. Russell a screen on Hart. For 3, James. And Anunoby pulls it down.
Just 1 for 4 from the field, not the way they wanted to start the second half.
The 2K leaderboard shining a light on the league's best three-point shooting teams of late. The 4th spot held by the Knicks.
These guys have been spacing the floor, spreading out the defense, and getting the three-point shots they want, as opposed to settling for bad ones.
And he sinks the second. Here's Reeves. He's got 9. Pass to Russell. Right side Reeves. And here's Russell. This one for 3. Pure from three-point range. Russell's got 8 points.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Here's MP. Rebound, Anthony Davis. And so it's Russell who brings up the ball for the Lakers. After this game, they can look forward to Boston, where they will match up against the Celtics. And that starts a 4-game road trip for them. The open shot by Reeves. And it falls all over the rim and in. He's got 11.
I love when Reeves has the ball in his hands. He's crafty, and he always seems to make things happen.
Despite entering his 30s, Anthony Davis is not slowing down, Grant.
Yeah, B.A. And last year, AD put up the best rebounding numbers of his career. And his shooting percentage also very high. And just watching him, Davis is still an all-NBA caliber player, capable of taking over on both ends.
Russell deciding where to go with it. Fires the three, and it's Reeves with the three. Reeves has got 5 points in the quarter.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
And Anunoby gets it to go.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
The three from Russell. And Anunoby pulls it down. Anunoby's got 4 rebounds now. Davis against MP. Unloads from 13. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. The Lakers have gone 4 of 8 in the third. Here's James. Punching it inside. LeBron.
His overall size and strength really sets James apart from the rest of his peers when you think about his skill set inside.
The Lakers making a switch here. Robinson's checked in. And in that March stretch, some interesting things going on in the East. You take a look at New York. They have looked in control all season long. Aren't showing any sign. Checked in for Los Angeles. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
I was able to listen in on what J.J. Redick was going over with his team. He was pumping them up, saying those guys had no idea what they were in for tonight. We've come this far, don't let up now. And guys, he's going to be stoking the fire until the win is in the books.
Thanks for that, Allie. Hart finds MP. Russell with the rebound.
Uh-oh. Did he change his mind on the way up? I think he did.
So on the floor for New York, Josh Hart is out there with Julius Randle. Then it's OG Anunoby. Then there's Jalen Brunson. And it's MP in at the 2-guard spot.
And looking to shoot as many threes as possible. This kind of confidence, impressive to see.
Love the mentality there, I tell you. I know I've never coached, but, man, playing to win and being aggressive even with the lead as opposed to being safe and going into prevent offense, I'll take the former all day long. Play to win.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Clark, it's special getting to call LeBron James games. How is the King still doing this at this age?
B.A., I think there are guys that come along every 30, 40 years that are just different than other guys, other players. He's in that category. One of the all-time greats. And he's just been remarkable. Certainly DNA has a role in his longevity and excellence, but you got to give him a ton of credit. He's committed to being at a high level for a long time, and it's remarkable to watch him do what he's doing at this age.
Now, here is James. Right side Reeves. And finished off by Davis.
Well, there's not a better target in all of the NBA than Davis for the alley-oop.
Knicks trail by 16. MP with it. Russell covering. Here's MP. Got it. Good job in the low post. MP's got 38 points.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with them. I mean, these hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
On the wing, Reeves. Here's James. And it's New York with a rebound. MP outside. Outside Brunson. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
Pretty much the second Brunson gets the ball, he's into motion, and that's how it's done.
The Lakers lead by 12. Pass to Russell. James outside. 1:11 left in the fourth. And here's Reeves, covered by MP. Just 3 to shoot. Lets it fly. And there's James on the assist by Davis. James has got 7 points for the quarter.
And they had an advantage tonight. Came out sharp and did what was needed. Nice win here for the Lakers.
They had more assists and shot the ball more efficiently. Those things tend to go hand in hand.
And that's so true. Without a doubt, their ball movement was essential to winning this game.
And they're getting ready to notch their 33rd win of the year.
Only a 2-game series, and they win both. They have to be satisfied with this.
That's a nice feeling to get the sweep. Even though it is a small number, still nice to get that sweep.
And as most people predicted, the defense, even though they were keying on him, had no answers for LeBron James.
It's hard to think of a part of the game where he didn't play a major role. Mentally, physically. I mean, he showed us what he's capable of when he's feeling his best.
23 seconds left in the final quarter. They can simply hold on to the ball here.
No question, B.A. They deserve the win.
So we see the Lakers taking the W here. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave him a little.
Sorry, man. Tough game tonight.
Hit the showers. Wash it off. Quiet out there tonight.
Fans live for games like this one.
Welcome, fans. Thanks for joining us for this Friday night edition of the NBA on 2K Sport. Doris, here we are into the home stretch of this terrific season.
And Kevin, we can all feel the playoffs approaching, which in and of itself is so exciting. But what I love about the current structure of the league is this final stretch, there is always so much in play, and that elevates the intensity. It is a special time of year.
So a look at our starters for the Knicks. MP out there with Jalen Brunson. Then it's OG Anunoby. Then it's Randall. And it's Hart in at the 4. Now, here's MP. He gets it in there.
MP showing he's willing to engage the contact in the painted area. Overcome the challenges, young sir.
Now, Leonard. Harden with a screen on Hart. Here's Leonard. Randall grabs the board. MP against Harden. MP left side. Down low. And done with the slam.
Yeah, just superior athleticism. Chris Dunn soaring for the jam with that impressive vertical.
The drive by MP. And stolen by Dunn. Harden inside the three-point line. It's hauled in by MP.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
Doris, the way this Knicks roster was put together, they have a great level of physicality.
Kevin, if you think about it, with the way the rules are starting to trend back toward that level of physicality, they've got an opportunity to be successful. They also have a big-time star in Jalen Brunson, so there's a lot to like about the future.
The Knicks shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
And when you got a team percentage of about 81%, you're going to be one of the elites in this league.
Porter's checked in for James Harden. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Well, Tyronn Lue and I had a few minutes to share, and we talked about the bruising big man, Julius Randle.
He told me Julius sets the tone for them with his physicality. So we have to try and match that. We can't let him bully his way into the lane and get to his spots. We have to make him uncomfortable. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Right on the bucket.
From a scoring standpoint, this is where Kyle Anderson makes his living, in that painted area.
Here's MP. Kawhi Leonard comes up with the rebound. The Clippers have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. The basket counts and one. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a three-point play.
Yeah, heard the whistle and then kept his focus and able to still knock it down.
The Clippers shooting their first foul shot of the night.
And as a unit, they're shooting 78% from the line. That's a solid number to work with on the season.
Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. And they'll keep possession. Here's MP. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. To the inside. Shoots. It's rebounded by New York. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing the last matchup with the Lakers.
I tell you, they were drawing a lot of iron from the perimeter. Couldn't get the threes to go down, and really the story of the game.
What was most disturbing to me was they didn't have a backup plan, right? The threes aren't falling. What do you do next?
Outside Porter. Here's Leonard. And again, it's the Clippers missing. Knicks trail by 3. When Kawhi Leonard is healthy, Doris, no one has a bigger effect on a game than this great two-way player.
There's no question, Kevin, because of his length and savvy on the defensive end. He can swallow up individual offensive matchups. He's that good defensively. And then you think to his transition on the offensive end, from a player who was a standstill shooter to now who you can run your offense through.
The Clippers have gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. Porter looking it over. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Here's MP. Makes the shot. Basket number 4 this game. Brings him up to 4 for 9.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Outside Porter. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Here's Zubac. Los Angeles with another miss. The Knicks with the lead. On the wing, MP. Dunn covering. MP, no good.
Well, they have the advantage, but you still feel like this guy needs to find a way to get himself going.
And stolen by MP. Trying to find Hart. Gets it to him. Here's MP. The teardrop falls in. MP's got 13.
I'll tell you, this lead's not going anywhere with this guy making plays. What a quarter.
Out to the right wing. And it's Leonard, top of the key. Pass to Zubac. Over Randall. No good from Zubac.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
MP, good.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Brunson against Porter. Pass to Zubac. And here's Leonard from 3. Sends it home! What a shot!
You want drama? We've got drama. That's the way.
MP getting it done for the New York Knicks. He made his mark in a big way. He's checked in for Chris Dunn. OG Anunoby's checked in for New York. MP comes in for Dante DiVincenzo. Quarter number 2. We're about a minute in. They've got Powell. Ramba is out there with Kawhi Leonard. Then there's Kevin Porter. And it's Batum in at the 3 slot. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers. With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey guys, MP in the last game against Los Angeles was a man on a mission. He had 42 points and he added 4 rebounds to his stat line. Performance like that makes you hungry for more.
Be looking to follow that up tonight. Guys?
Thanks for the report, D.A. Greg, phenomenal effort by him in that last game.
He willed the team to victory through his talent and through that competitiveness.
Let's give credit to his teammates for continuing to find this guy. They knew he had the hot hand, and they were willing to ride it all night long.
Anunoby buries the easy one. And the Knicks lead by 4.
As the game has gone along, they've gotten more and more aggressive on the backcourt.
Outside Porter. And again, it's the Clippers missing. New York's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Here's MP. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. This their first look at this year's New York squad.
And you have to love it when there's a matchup like this. Two teams that are at the top of their respective conferences going at it.
And the fact that they split their 2 meetings last season. Does one try to get a leg up?
It's been a few years now, Doris, but it feels like point guard is the position in the NBA.
Well, Kevin, we certainly have our share of great point guards. Luka Doncic, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, they seem to be in the MVP conversation consistently. But the last couple MVPs, you look back, you've got a couple of centers. For a long time, the small forward spot dominated the game. It's really something that's in constant flux.
Leonard, that's for 2. And it's out of bounds, and they say it was last touched by Leonard. And the timeout called here by Tom Thibodeau. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. The big group substitution here for the Clippers. Zubac is checked in for Mohamed Bamba. Kyle Anderson comes in for Leonard. Chris Dunn's checked in for Nicholas Batum. And James Harden subbed in for Kevin Porter. And then for New York, Randle comes in for Achua. And it's Josh Hart in for Bridges. Talk about confidence. Greg, what do you think about Harden's quote from a couple years ago when he said, "I'm not a system player, I am the system"?
Kevin, I laughed when I heard it because most guys couldn't say that. But Harden absolutely can. He's an elite scorer turned elite passer. Your offense has to orbit around him when he's on the floor.
Done with it. He's picked up by Anunoby.
Well, you love the physicality from Chris Dunn. He's willing himself to the stripe thanks to the way he goes straight into the defense on that shot.
This is his second trip to the free throw line. Recently, Doris, the Clippers have had their most successful stretch in franchise history.
Well, think about it, Kevin. They've only missed the playoffs twice, going all the way back to 2012. They made their first conference finals in team history back in 2021. Not bad for a franchise that had one of the worst win-loss records in league history.
55 seconds left in the first half of basketball. And the dunk by Zubac.
Pick and roll play is a specialty of James Harden. And if he's got the ball in his hands and there's a pass to be made, I promise he'll deliver it.
And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. A chance to check out Los Angeles' upcoming schedule. On Sunday, they'll be matching up against DeMar DeRozan and the Sacramento Kings. And then on Tuesday, they'll go up against C.J. McCollum and the New Orleans Pelicans.
And, you know, nobody loves playing on the road, but it does offer a good chance to see exactly what your team is made of. This team is going to find out a lot about itself over the next stretch of games.
Powell kicks to Dunn. Anderson outside. Pass to Harden from past the arc. It's rebounded by New York. Randle's got 4 rebounds in this game. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. And the Knicks lead by 8.
Smart pass by MP. Great to see a young player making the right decisions with the ball.
Here's Harden. The 18-footer is right on the mark. Harden's got his first points of the game.
guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
And so it's New York with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. On a defensive effort they put on Kawhi Leonard, it's rare to see him have the kind of trouble he's had tonight. Back right after this.
Hey, everybody.
Taking a look at the Clippers. They've clearly taken a step back as a franchise. You hate to see that. Something isn't right with this team. I don't know if it's personnel.
Turning back now to our game, lots of positives in that first half for the Knicks.
When you look at how they're getting their point.
Thank you for being with us. Now let's say.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
And you know he's going to put up points every time out, but boy, he made it look so easy in that first half.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
On the court for the Knicks, Anunoby out there with Josh Hart. Then it's Randall. Then it's MP. And it's Brunson in at the point. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. They host the Kings after this game. That'll be the last of 3 straight at home for the team. Leonard, no luck.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
I think expect them to go back to it because that's the kind of shot this offense is designed to generate.
MP's shot is good.
MP is in a great rhythm right now. It behooves this team to just keep feeding this young guy.
And while we've got a moment, I'd send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, thanks very much. James Harden is still a factor at age 35. He says, I'm more than a scorer, so for me, it's just impacting the game at the highest level. Kevin, he's led the league in scoring 3 times, but has also led the league in assists. So, it's pretty much true. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Oh, don't forget, he rebounds as well as any guard right now in the NBA.
All right, time now to cook it up. You're 1 for 4, and you certainly don't want to give your opponent momentum.
Pass to Leonard. In the paint, Kawhi gets it done.
Just incredible touch from the interior. Kawhi Leonard more than capable in that painted area.
And Tom Thibodeau decides to call timeout. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. They lead by 4. People like to debate, and Greg, I don't know if this is you, what's better, Kawhi's defense or his offense?
Well, Kevin, I'll say this. Even if he was a subpar defender, his offense alone would have him among the league's top players. But his defense isn't subpar. At its best, it's elite.
Here's MP, and the dunk by MP.
I tell you, sometimes you can make a statement with a dunk. MP, yes, sir.
Clippers have gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. And the timeout called here by Tyronn Lue. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. And he has been on another level this past month, getting Eastern Conference Player of the Month. MP.
He's really been on his A game lately. You know, the way their offense is set up, it really relies on his ability. He sets the tone each time down the floor, and he's been a lot of fun to watch.
Here's Harden, and he finishes nicely on the layup. Harden's got 4 points in the quarter.
And I tell you, James Harden's ability to power through contact and finish with bodies around him is something else.
MP against Dunn. MP powers through the contact inside.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Harden the pass to Dunn. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got 3 assists in the game.
Listen, this guy's more scorer than pure shooter, but Dunn's been aggressive putting the ball in the basket.
And a chance here to see our rookie watch. The biggest point-producing freshman over the last 10 games. MP is number 1.
That's just an impressive scoring run. And, guys, I don't think he's done. He's got a lot more where that came from.
Doris, recently the Clippers relocated their G League team, bringing basketball back to the city of San Diego.
Kevin, I absolutely love this because San Diego gets its first NBA representation since 1984. And yes, it's great for the city itself, but it's also a smart move by the NBA. You are tapping into an untouched market.
The Knicks leading by 3. Here comes MP. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to go on Zubac.
This is what they love about this young guy. MP puts a ton of pressure on your defense, and he's just getting out of the gates, folks.
So, for the Clippers, Bamba comes in for Ivica Zubac. And Norman Powell subbed in for Leonard. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Dante DiVincenzo. He's checked in for Hart. Anderson played in with a nice touch off the glass. Anderson's got 4 points now in the quarter.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
A nice shot by MP.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
Powell, the pass to Bamba. Here's Harden. Clippers moving the ball around. Done outside. 5 on the clock. Takes a 3. No good that time. Bridges with some nice defense. Here's MP. Rebound by the Clippers.
Unbelievable. He blew that. Look, guys, no clue what went wrong there.
And as James Harden enters his mid-30s doors, he's still able to put his fingerprints all over a game.
So true, Kevin. Rumors of his supposed demise have been greatly exaggerated. This guy's able to create shots for himself and his teammates at an elite level.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Batum comes in for Bamba. And Kevin Porter subbed in for Dime.
And they're showing much more focus here in the second half. More effort as well. And their offense starting to show signs of life.
On the wing, MP, guarded by Harden. Here's MP. MP rattling the rim.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
Boy, and not just the aggression, the ability to get to the rim, but how about the finish with intention? Oh.
MP has been leading the charge for the Knicks. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. We'll see Powell and Leonard play in the forward spots. Harden out there with Kevin Porter. And it's Anderson in its center. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers. Outside, Porter. At the elbow, Harden. Harden sets the pick for Powell. Misses the layup.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
Harden against MP for 3. Porter pulls it in. Clippers trail by 6. Pass to Leonard. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Harden sets the pick for Leonard. Now Harden. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Well, what a surprise. James Harden has finished a play with contact and gets a chance for the three-point the old-fashioned way. Nicely done, James.
And the Clippers making a change here. Dunn's checked in. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Hart's checked in. And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A three-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
What a tremendous finish by the young MP. This guy does exactly what it takes to get the contact drawn.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for New York.
You love how they've lived in the paint, making the defense just consistently have to collapse and still finding ways to convert.
The other thing that's been impressive is really just relentless driving the basketball. Doesn't matter if the defense is there, they are challenging them and getting it done.
Clippers trail by 4. It's Powell on the wing. That one, no good. Bridges with some nice defense.
I know he's got to be frustrated right now, but the team is fighting from behind. He's got to stay with it.
Harden can't hit. And so, MP will bring it up for New York. MP keeping his balance right there.
Gets the ball inside and gets it done. Nice work by MP.
And the timeout called here by Tyronn Lue. He's not taking any chances and wants to huddle him up right away. Zubac is checked in for Los Angeles. And New York with a change here, too. Randall's checked in for Achua. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, during the last break, I heard Tyronn Lue talking with his team. He told his players, I need you to play smarter out there. You're in a rush right now, and that's why we're behind. Slow things down, run our plays. We'll see if that tempo shifts at all. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's going to go on Josh Hart. The free throw drops for Leonard.
Known for his incredible defense, Leonard's huge hands and timing really helped make an impact on that end.
The Knicks leading by 5. MP inside. Dunn covering. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And no doubt about it, in order for them to be successful, he has got to be a catalyst when it comes to scoring.
Leonard kicks to Anderson. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. Fades back, and it's Leonard. That time on the assist by Harden. Harden's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. For New York, they've gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the 4th. A pretty nice efficiency there. Stolen by Anderson. Now the Clippers moving it up. Leonard dishes to Anderson. Back to Leonard. Pass to Anderson. That's the 3 fly. But on that shot, with that, the Knick lead is cut down now to just 2 on the basket from Harden.
This team leans heavily on James Harden when the game is hanging in the balance. Mr. Harden with a big shot.
Randall passes to MP. It's Hart on the wing. Now here's Brunson. 6 to shoot. MP inside. Dunn covering. And that one's good. MP. LA has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the 4th. Here's Leonard. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Well, you look at Kawhi's career, one of the first things he did was work on his consistency from the free throw line. Why? Because he's excellent at drawing contact.
Leonard hits them both.
Well, this is why you run your offense through him in important situations. You know he's going to deliver.
Anderson outside. And it's Leonard missing.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
Right. He stays connected and great timing on the contest.
And that one sends the bench into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together. Everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
That's his 3rd personal foul. 2nd team foul.
30 seconds left in the 4th quarter. And that's an intentional foul.
That's his 3rd personal foul. 3rd team foul.
Good on the first, and that puts them up by 5.
And you talk about building a legacy. That's MP's mindset, not just for himself, but for this team.
Job well done at the line on that possession. They'll make things a little easier on themselves if they can convert those.
And the timeout called here by Tyronn Lue. He's very aware of the timing here and the significance of getting things squared away with his team. 29 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Inside, here's Leonard. Some solid defense from Hart. And they go to the intentional foul.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
And the first of two, no good, heartbreaker. And he ends up making the second, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And it's desperation time now.
Doesn't matter if it's a 2 or a 3. They need the quickest shot possible.
Yet another bucket.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. And so it's the Knicks with the win. They came in here and took care of business.
Great win tonight, MP.
You let these guys like the beam, and you want to stand there and watch it.
These are the games you have to win to be taken seriously.
We issue at any time that needs to be addressed, then please text the word case along with your issue and secret.
Welcome to 2K Sports. We have a Monday night. Well, Grant, when you take a look at this matchup, both these teams feature an impressive backcourt.
No question, BA. And I get the sense that bragging rights are on the line here. Everything you can do, I can do better. Expect some exciting back-and-forth action in this one.
And here's the starting group for the New York Knicks. They've got Jalen Brunson. Josh Hart is out there with Julius Randle. Then it's MP, and it's Anunoby in at the small forward. Now here's Murray. Back to Fox from behind the arc. The rebound by MP. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. Their last game, a win against the Clippers, looking to carry it into this one.
What about their offense? It was a well-oiled machine, getting them high-quality looks time and time again.
The coaching staff has been happy with how well they've executed the game plan. They operated as a cohesive unit.
Here's Fox. After the basket by New York on the other end. Good work defensively by Randle. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. And there's the foul. It's on Malik Monk. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
On the wing, MP. Monk covers. Here's MP driving inside. The shot off that time. DeRozan against Anunoby, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two. And Richard, throughout his career, DeMar DeRozan has such an easy time finding ways to score.
He knows how to get to his spots on the floor, BA. You have to do your work early against DeRozan because he is a midi master. If you let him move freely, he will jay you to death. A premium talent in this league. DeRozan about as valuable as they come.
Outside Monk, pass to Sabonis. Hard against DeRozan. Back to Sabonis. And Sabonis slams it in.
Ooh, boy, Sabonis just executes at such a high level.
The Knicks have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. MP with it, picked up by DeRozan. Outside Anunoby. Hart passes to MP. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
One of those guys who came into the league with great expectations. MP has met those and then some.
And both free throws good for MP. And for a franchise that was down for so long, it must be nice to be a Kings fan these days, RJ.
Brian, the team has a strong core and direction consistently in the postseason mix. It is a breath of fresh air for Kings fans who have endured the previous 2 decades.
And they get it back.
Yeah, nice swat by Randle, using his size and good anticipation to get in the shooter's way.
And timeout is called by Tom Thibodeau. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. And let's take this chance to call out our Eastern Conference Player of the Week, MP.
Yeah, it's clear that he's a key aspect of their offensive success. His decisions with the ball are what creates opportunities for himself and the rest of his teammates.
And Fox has got the ball here for Sacramento. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played so far.
You know, some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
A nice shot by MP.
2 physical points from MP, and you know he'll continue developing his strength.
Outside Monk. Back to Fox. Over Brunson. And no good, trying to use the glass.
You gotta credit the defense this period. They've been all over him.
That one drops for him. MP's got 10.
And he has flat out taken over this quarter. Keep feeding the beast.
DeRozan against Anunoby. Back to Fox. Pass to Murray. On the wing, DeRozan. Anunoby covering. Count that bucket.
This is why you involve DeRozan in pick and rolls. He just knows how to execute off them, just so smooth.
Here's MP. Hey, now 5 for 8, shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
His efficiency has been a big factor in helping them capture this lead.
Kings trail by 4. Fox, the pass to Monk. Driving in. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Ooh, don't sleep on Monk's athleticism. The young man can be explosive.
That one falls. 14 points for him.
Looks like it could be a big night for him. Very strong start here in the first quarter.
Sabonis outside. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Last time they met was in New York.
And they won that last game between these teams easily, posting a scorching hot field goal percentage.
That one's good for 2.
Yeah, when we talk about MP's unlimited potential, we're referring to nights like this one.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And he's going for the oop here.
Saw his teammate with a path to the rim, and boom, lobbed it up there beautifully.
Very smooth catch and finish. MP drives in. Outside Anunoby. Here's MP. And the layup falls. MP's got 18.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Fox for 3. Well, offense is the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. New York out in front, up 6. We'll get right back. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for New York.
They've started the game the right way, penetrating the defense and attacking the rim. They're just not settling.
They're also managing to make lots of trouble for their opponent in transition. Right away, they're finding points on the break.
So here are the 5 for New York as they start the second. They've got MP. Mikal Bridges is out there with Rui Hachimura. Then there's Jalen Brunson, and it's Achua in at the center position, locking down the middle. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Clippers put on a show. He contributed 52 points, and he pulled in a season-high number of rebounds. Truly, one of the most exceptional performances we've seen in recent memory. A monster night for him. Back to you.
Thanks, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
And I'll be interested to see if the opposition looks to double him, because this should open up opportunities for his teammates to get going.
DeRozan outside. As we get closer to the end of the regular season, Richard, what would you say to the lottery teams right now?
To either bottom out completely and focus on your young guys, or do everything possible to make a run and get into that play-in tournament, because there's valuable experience to be had there.
Here's MP. MP capitalizing in close.
Timeout. Graceful play by MP. Great to see a young player with the level of finesse.
And it's Mike Brown calling timeout here. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Some changes for Sacramento. Sabonis comes in for Plumlee, and it's Monk in for Herter. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Anunoby, he's checked in for Hachimura.
Did you see that? That was one of the best moves I've ever seen.
Picture perfect execution. He was focused and refused to be denied.
The defense is making it too easy for MP. When you let him get this close, he will finish it all night long.
Kings trail by 7. Ellis passes to Sabonis. Here's Ellis. Here's Lyles. Knocks down the long J. Lyles has gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Defensive mix-up there. He's the last guy you want to leave open.
MP against Monk. Here's MP. No good with a layup. The Kings have gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Well, Grant, in the spring of 2024, a remarkable streak ended. Domantas Sabonis had recorded 61 consecutive double-doubles.
Yeah, it was the longest streak since the merger back in 1976. Now, Sabonis has led the NBA in rebounding multiple years. Plus, he has averaged 8 assists in a season, so that is big-time production.
Achua against Monk. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Precious Achua picks one up.
A guy who loves to play at a quick pace. Monk's speed and tenacity can make him very difficult to guard.
Fox has checked in for Ellis. Julius Randle's checked in for New York. Josh Hart comes in for Mikal Bridges. Here's MP. Work in the interior, MP.
I like how assertive MP is down there. No question that he's got the skills to score in the paint.
DeRozan looks it over. No good that time. Oh, nice D from Anunoby. Knicks leading by 5. Down low. Here's Randle. The layup off target.
That's just a bucket like you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss those.
Pass to Monk. Back to Fox. Some solid defense from Brunson. And so MP will bring it up for the New York Knicks. They'll be off to Portland for a meeting with the Trailblazers after this one. It'll be the 4th of 5 games for them on the road. Clock at 4. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. And it's Brunson missing. Kings trail by 5. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
They are losing because he is struggling so bad, and he has not looked comfortable all game.
For New York, they've gone 4 of 10 from the field in the second. Ooh, bruising drive from MP.
Oh, my. Powering through the contact. MP just went to work on them in the paint.
Outside Monk. Going inside. Drops in the layup for 2. Monk's got 5 points in the quarter.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring. Able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Yeah, terrific take by MP. He's just punishing them on the drive.
20 seconds left in the half. It's Monk on the wing. DeRozan outside. Back to Monk. Takes the 3. Yes, great play by DeRozan to set him up. Monk's got 10 points. And so it's MP making things happen for the New York Knicks. He's been an offensive force, now with over 30 points after the quarter. We'll be right back with you shortly.
Thanks for tuning in. Guys, I want to talk about something else for just a second. Is it me, or have the alternative jerseys around the league gotten a little too creative? Time now for a closer look at that first half. How about what we're seeing from MP?
He came in on a mission.
Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, tonight, he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
The duo inside, it's Murray and Sabonis. Perimeter is filled up by Monk and DeRozan, and it's Fox in at the point guard position. That's the group starting the second half for Mike Brown. 5 to shoot, picked by Sabonis. From about 19, they grab their own miss. From downtown, the dive for the ball. Kept alive by Sacramento.
A rough game for him scoring the ball. Just can't seem to get it going.
MP with it. Checked by Murray. Randall. And the layup is good off the glass. Randall's got his first points of the game.
Yeah, nice play by Randall. He can take up space in there and has great short area quickness.
Sabonis in the post. Checked by Randall. Sabonis looking over the floor. Shot clock at 5. Picked by Sabonis. DeRozan for 3. The rebound by MP. MP's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
Off to a bit of a slow start in the second half. 0 for 3 so far.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
New York shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game. Well, Richard, as we've seen, sometimes all a player needs to prosper is a change of scenery.
Well, no doubt, B.A. One of the biggest deciding factors in being successful is how you fit into a system and how you fit in with the players around you. We expect good offense from Monk, and he's playing with a lot of energy to make sure he delivers it.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And that finish shows you how dangerous he can be as a passer and a finisher.
Fox outside. There's the triple. Hart pulls it in.
And they have started out this quarter shooting just 20%. Let's just say this is not the way they wanted to open the second half.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey, Brian. Well, De'Aaron Fox, the inaugural 2023 Clutch Player of the Year, he said, quote, "You can't be afraid to fail. Obviously, you're not going to make every shot, but my team puts me in position to succeed, so the least I can do is have confidence in myself to take good shots." Brian?
Allie, thanks. You know, he's become a star. DeRozan against Anunoby. DeRozan right side. Can't cash in the 10-footer.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Here's MP. MP right through him.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
Oh, yeah, I can't agree more. They haven't missed.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Back to Fox. Murray, a screen on Brunson. Fox for 3. The 3 ball is good for Fox.
That's encouraging to see. Fox knows how important it is to cash in from deep.
Grant, when you talk about De'Aaron Fox, what an exciting player.
That he is, and just now entering the prime years of his career. We've seen him make great strides the last few years, and it's scary trying to think just how much he can still improve.
Murray for 3. And Anunoby pulls it down. Anunoby's got his 4th rebound in this one. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the 3rd quarter. Lets it go from 14. MP shot is off.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised that it ended up going their way with the miss.
Pass to DeRozan. Doesn't go that time. Oh, nice D from Anunoby.
He just can't find a consistent way to score, and this team could certainly use it.
MP, the pass to Randall. Nice D from Sabonis. And Fox has got the ball here for Sacramento. They trail by 11. And following this one, they hit the road to challenge the Warriors at Chase Center in San Francisco. It'll be the front end of a 2-game road trip.
Yeah, just a little off his game this quarter. He's trying to work his way into a rhythm.
MP sinking the tough floater.
He's looked practically unstoppable this quarter. The defense, yeah, well, they haven't had many answers for him.
Monk for 3. And another miss by Sacramento.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
MP, the shot's good. MP's got 44.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. DeRozan outside. Oh, look at DeMar, the wily vet.
Let's just say this hasn't been his quarter. Yeah, he's shooting 20%.
Oh, big finish.
Wow. Okay, I see you. Looks like MP's been practicing those in his backyard growing up.
Here's Fox. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Here's MP. Oh, and he hits it at the buzzer.
Great job ending the quarter on a high note.
That's the play that pumps up the whole.
And so it's the New York Knicks looking in total control with this 17-point advantage as the buzzer sounds. How about the way they've attacked the paint? This throwback approach is paying off. More 2K action in just a moment. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
You can count on him to deliver a few assists like this one each and every night.
And the ability to drop your jaw with the pass is something you rarely see in this league. What a talent he is.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. And on the floor for New York here in the fourth, Jalen Brunson is out there with MP. Then it's Mikal Bridges. Then it's OG Anunoby. And it's Achua in at the 5. Again! What an avalanche!
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Knicks?
I'm liking the throwback approach. They're making use of the mid-range area and inflicting major damage there.
And also attacking in transition has been working for them. I mean, credit them for running the break well and being opportunistic. They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Herder against MP. The shot that time not on target. Kings trail by 20. Lets it fly. Herder can't hit.
The rebounding numbers make it obvious why they're in front.
They're limiting the offensive possessions for the other team. Tough to win with no extra possessions.
MP no good.
Even though it wasn't a clear path, he knows that that's a shot he should make more oftentimes than not.
Ellis passes to Herder. DeRozan outside. Sabonis with a screen on Bridges. The 3 from DeRozan. Can't get it to drop.
He knocked down a 3 in the first quarter, but he's still been unable to connect from deep past the break.
And the basket by MP. MP's got 53 points.
They're in strong position coming down the stretch, and he is a big reason why.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
And we'll have a timeout called by Mike Brown. No doubt he's going to utilize the opportunity to make sure they're all on the same page here. And some changes here for the Kings. Keegan Murray's checked in for Lyles. Malik Monk comes in for Herder. And De'Aaron Fox is subbed in for Ellis. Randall, he's checked in for New York. Hart comes in for Mikal Bridges. Tries to break his ice. And DeRozan gets it to go.
That's his bread and butter, DeRozan, one of the great mid-range shooters in this game.
MP against Fox. The drive by MP. Rebound by Sacramento. Puts up a 3. And it's Fox missing.
Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not gonna get it.
MP. And again.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Anunoby against DeRozan. Inside. Here's Sabonis. Good. And it's DeRozan who picks up the assist.
Oh, man, with how skilled Sabonis is, you can't forget that this dude is giant. He's 6'11", 240. It is tough to knock him off his shot.
Here's MP. And another one.
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. DeRozan against Anunoby. Outside Murray. Fox outside. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. As quick as anyone in the league, RJ. De'Aaron Fox. How does his speed affect the game?
Well, he's one of those players that normally you have one or the other, but he's quick and fast. Now, that's a mean combination because in the open court, he can break you down. In the half court, he has the quick left-to-right lateral movement that can cause problems in pick and roll.
Achua's checked in for New York. Bridges comes in for Hart. Grant, some rookies come into the league with a ton of height. You've lived through that. How does it affect a young player?
Well, B.A., it can be overwhelming, and certainly it's a lot to endure. You're the focus of so much attention, and there are so many expectations. And with all the media these days, he's even more magnified and intense.
DiVincenzo, he's checked in for New York. And it's DeRozan missing. Knicks leading by 23.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just over...
Oh, another one falls!
I mean, just a magnificent showing for him offensively. Buckets coming in rapid succession.
And get this, he's now tied for third most 60-point games in league history. Pass to Sabonis. Now here's Fox. Drops in the three.
When Monk isn't finding his own shot, he's making some slick passes.
To the paint. And stolen by Murray. Here's Monk. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox. There's 39 seconds left in the game. MP looking around. Takes one from 10 feet. Back to DiVincenzo. Pass to MP. Yet another bucket.
Never in the history of the franchise have we seen a game like this. He's putting on a remarkable performance.
It's their all-time.
Knicks foul. MP. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Free throw's good for Fox. And both free throws good for Fox. There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's MP. Rebounded by Fox. Tipped away. Stolen by MP. And so New York takes this one by a big margin. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd.
Great win tonight, MP.
He'll make your jaw drop and blow your mind all at the same time. You already know what I'm talking about. Give it up, y'all. Hope you got your stretches in, because it's time to burn away the calories with Sweatin' Sammy. script on this one. Simple. He just wanted it more.
17-13.
Oh, no, not today. Off to the races. Maybe he'll pass the ball this time. I said maybe. That's a make. Claw your way back. You can still find a way. Hang in there. Lock in. Everybody gets a touch. This is crazy. One like that, and we're done here.
Sweat and Sammy, come on over, joining the MP family.
Man, we work.
Welcome to the Dunes, Hoop fans. You already know it's the man of the hour, the guy everyone wants to see. Let's turn up the volume and shake the place for the one, the only. When this 7-footer attacks the glass, there's no cross-examination and no appeal. The verdict is in. You're up against the litigator. All right, y'all, let's do this. He owns the offensive glass.
0-2. You just got shook.
You gotta finish your breakfast. You don't want that. Keep it to me. Just put the clamps on. No good. He got that dog in him. The defense forgot to box out. Oh yeah, the ball's got energy and it's electric. Everybody gets a touch. No stopping now. Layups, man. Layups. Sit right back.
Seven, six.
Oh man, smokes to layup. What is this, practice? Where's the team? Check MP. Smoked it. What next? We've seen the dribble game.
Switch.
Here we go. Strength makes a difference. Don't sleep on it.
I see him.
Hey, you ain't see the line? Get out of bounds.
Yo, pick up that beat. The litigator. Hey, man, come lay down the law now. Team MP.
Alright, folks. I know y'all ready to rock some. He'll make your jaw drop and blow your mind all at the same time. What he lacks in height and skill can't be bought. If it could, this worker bee would buy himself some game. Give it up for little Danny Duckman. Okay, let's get to it. No, not this time. Great move. Off target at the rim. No respect for his range. Somebody got locked up. Straight bully ball. I got him. Two words, send, help. Can't finish on the inside. Let's go, push it. Unselfish play. Love that team connection. We just put the clamps on. I think he wants to send us home early. Oh, sick move. something. I can feel it. Check it. Grand Theft Basketball. Really, that's the Olympic.
All right, little Danny Dunk man, you're joining MP now.
Ready, man? All right.
Looking good, MP.
It's going in!
You got it!
Hey, yo, right here! That's all day, MP.
Freaking ball! Anyone out here I can't score?
Let's go! Yes,
What's
sir.
good?
That's the way I back up my game.
Let's do this. I got ball. Yo, right here. Sweet. Hey, shut up. Pick. Roll up.
Nice bucket, MP. Get through.
All day, baby. We're here. I got you. We're here. Get your mind right. Hey, yo, right here. What's the roll?
go, MP. Come on. Let's go!
What is going on, MP?
MP.
Yeah.
Let's keep this winning streak going.
Yo, what's good, MP?
Good,
I ain't
man.
gonna lie, bro. I watch you. You got a mean bag. Keep going, bro.
Man, that's big time coming from you, man. I study your game.
I appreciate that. I appreciate that. But remember, nothing in this league is given to you. You gotta earn it. Trust me. I'm speaking from experience. Take your time.
All right, man. Well, look, I want to get that jersey from you after the game. What's up with that?
What I have to tell you, you gotta earn it, man. Oh, so you like to talk? Let's make something shake then.
You already know.
All right.
All right.
Greetings, everyone. Glad to have you here with us on this Wednesday night edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, alongside Coach Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. And we've got David Aldridge, our Hall of Famer, patrolling the sidelines. And teams getting geared up, Greg, for the stretch run. Does that give you extra motivation as a player?
Oh, yes. Seeing that finish line can really help you out down the stretch. As a player, ending the year strong is key, whether you're in the playoff race or in the locker.
So the New York starting five, we've got Jalen Brunson. OG Anunoby is out there with Julius Randle. Then it's MP, and it's Sims in at the 5 spot. And Simons has got the ball here for the Trailblazers. Clock at 6. Knicks with the rebound. About 1 minute into the first quarter. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Earlier, I spoke with Chauncey Billups, who talked about facing a point guard like Jalen Brunson, and he told me Jalen's got a great sense for angles and knows how to attack if anyone's out of position. You have to stay disciplined on defense. Of course, Brunson will be the focus of their attention tonight. Back to you.
Thank you, David.
A little like Donovan Mitchell there. Henderson makes some really tough shots in traffic.
MP kicks to Randle. Back to MP. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Robert Williams. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. MP looking around. 4 on the shot clock. And MP throws it down.
Oh, man, I love to see that. MP elevating.
For Portland, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Will stand after 11 seasons with this Blazer organization. Damian Lillard traded away in 2023. What a run he had for Portland.
Incredible, Kevin. Not only in terms of his scoring and his individual honors, but the success he brought to the team. While they didn't get over the top and get to the finals, they were a consistent winner. If you were a fan in Portland, you had a good team to come and watch for all of those years.
Offensive rebound. The kick out to Walker. Here's Henderson. The shot's good on the assist by Walker. Henderson's got his second bucket.
Well, Henderson utilizes the whole floor. He's just looking for the best shot he can get.
And the basket is good.
Well, he's been very efficient in this quarter. Keep getting him the ball.
And so Chauncey Billups calls for the timeout. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. Aiden Sharp's checked in for the Trailblazers. And with spring right around the corner, let's see who's flourishing in the power rankings. Take a look at the Heat. They couldn't hold their position this week, but remain in the top 10.
And I think for the Knicks, they know what this team is. Some would say they've overachieved, but I feel like they've proven themselves thus far.
Now here's Williams. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. Kicks it out to Grant. Williams, a screen on Anunoby. Here's Grant, and stolen by Anunoby. Here's Randle. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
You know, they like Randle to be an offensive presence in the paint. They want him to be an option on every possession.
Henderson with the screen for Sharp. Driving to the basket. The kick out to Williams. Tries again. It's rebounded by New York. This game coming on the heels of their win against the Kings.
I like their aggressiveness in that one. No one's going to give you anything. You've got to go out and take it.
Well, those are the kinds of performances you hope carry over into some momentum for this.
Now, here's Grant. Following the miss by MP. Good D by Anunoby. 59 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's MP. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's on Scoot Henderson.
Well, I like when MP takes initiative like this because it forces the defense to react.
A different look now for Portland. Reith is checked in. And Delano Banton's subbed in for Grant. And New York with a change here, too. Bridges, he's checked in for OG Anunoby. They time it right, they can end this quarter with a 2-for-1.
And that's how you want to end the quarters.
Here's MP. Henderson pulls it in.
Yeah, there's really no excuse for missing that one. That's just a blown opportunity.
And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. Randall passes to MP. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. And he drops in the layup off the glass. MP's got 10 points in the game.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Here's Henderson. Trying to end the drought. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Big time shot to beat the buzzer there. My goodness.
So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Knicks out front. They're up by 3 from Portland. We're back in a moment. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
Well, yeah, early on, the mid-range jumpers have been an important part of their attack. They're going old school.
And on top of that, they've been asserting themselves offensively, getting a good chunk of their points from inside.
Here are the 5 New York has to start here in the second. And the forwards will be Bridges and Hart. MP out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Achua in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey guys, MP in the last time out against the Kings really lit up the floor. He scored 63 points, and that was his highest output of the season. Those are eye-popping numbers he put up. Couldn't possibly top that tonight, could he? I'll find out together. Kevin?
Excellent, David. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
Yeah, and we're likely to see them go to him early on. See if he can't replicate that performance. Well, when you look at what he's provided them on the offensive end, it's been an important part of why they're leading.
OG Anunoby's checked in for Achua. You know, Stan, it sometimes seems that coaches get themselves ejected on purpose to fire up their team. Am I on the right track there or not?
Well, Kevin, certainly it happens with some guys. There have certainly been guys, Jerry Sloan, Don Nelson, who would do some of that.
How about you? How about you?
Now, Kevin, you know me. All I always ever tried to do was help the referees because we all just want to get to the right call, and I could help them in that.
You did all the time.
As much as I could, but they were not receptive.
And that's life above the rim, courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Trailblazers trail by 7. Henderson kicks to Walker. Simons against Brunson. And it's Simons missing. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. And each season, GA, it seems like Anthony Simons is given more and more responsibility.
And you can understand why. He's proven to be a versatile scorer. And now we are seeing him take the next step with his playmaking.
Here's Henderson. Drops in the layup for 2. Henderson's got 6 in the quarter.
I love it, Kevin. Well, good to see Scoot Henderson rolling here. A lot of expectations on this kid, showing he has the ability.
And the Knicks making a change here. Sims is checked in. MP from deep three-point land. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Here's Grant. Bounces high off the rim and drops. And now it's only a 5-point New York lead. Looking at the Trailblazers, they took the last win in their last game against the Warriors in San Francisco. Henderson against MP. Brunson outside. Back to MP. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Back to Brunson. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Williams has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Simons from outside. They get it back. Williams kicks to Henderson. Connects from three-point range. Henderson's got 16.
A tough start scoring the basketball, but they're starting to turn it around now.
Here's MP. And that time, also a missed shot.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Outside, Simon. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by MP. For New York, they've gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. 51 seconds left in the first half of the game. Can't hit the free throw line jumper.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Pass to Grant. To the middle. Here's Henderson. Good, and Grant gets the assist. Henderson's got it all tied up now for Portland.
Well, sometimes you got to go in there and play big, and that's what Scoot did.
MP, no good. The Trailblazers have gone 6 of 11 from the floor. Over 50% shooting here in the second quarter. Walker with his screen for Simon. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. MP outside. And it's good, but hold on.
2 minutes are allowed to review the play.
Halftime just yet. Officials signaling they are going to review the tape.
And even though, you're thinking maybe we don't need the replay in a situation like this, there's plenty of time left in this game, and really it's about getting the call right.
And so it's Scoot Henderson making highlights for the Trailblazers. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
How much importance did you two put on the regular season standings during your playing days?
Man, I took them very seriously, Ernie. I wanted to be on top. Meanwhile, Shaq.
Now let's change gears back to the New York Knicks, who find themselves in a tightly contested ball game.
I got to see more fight on the glass. They're in a slugfest. Winning the battle of the boards can swing this game.
But do they have the personnel to do it? I agree with you. They need to do it better, but can they?
Thank you for being with us. Now let's...
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, I'd love to see what they drew up in the locker room, because you're right. He's the problem right now.
Henderson and Simons are their guards. Walker out there with Williams, and it's Grant in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group on the floor for Portland. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Kevin, the Blazers are in the midst of a rebuild. Coach Chauncey Billups said it's been a tough couple of years. I'm just here every day grinding through it, helping my guys the best I can. I'm ready for that challenge and that pressure to go out and compete with these West teams. In the NBA, Kevin, this sort of thing takes time.
A lot of time, but the West is tough, David. Thank you. MP, Henderson pulls it in. Henderson's got his 5th rebound in this one. Over MP. Again, the Trailblazers good for 2.
Yeah, very hot start out of halftime. Making their first 3 shots, getting the looks that they want, and knocking them down.
With some arc, MP keeping his balance right there.
Yeah, look at the soft delivery for MP. Floating it up there.
And we've got a timeout called by Chauncey Billups. Looking for a breather and maybe just one or two things to talk about. And let's quickly go to our rookie leaderboard to find out which rookies have blocked the most shots this season. Fourth, MP.
And that ability to send shots away at the rim, so highly valued, it takes guts to put yourself in harm's way and contest those finishers.
Henderson passes to Walker. Here's Grant. Oh, good on that one.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
MP against Henderson. Here's MP. Walker with the rebound. Walker's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Simons from outside. It's rebounded by Anunoby.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Here's MP. MP powers through the contact inside.
What an incredible game so far for MP. He's showing no signs of slowing down.
Outside, Walker. Grant outside. And Walker kicks to Anderson. Portland no good that time either. The Knicks have gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter, 50% from the field. A nice shot by MP.
Great example there of the way MP's game around the rim continues to grow and develop.
MP against Henderson. Launches it. Cranes the three-pointer. Henderson's got 10 points in just the second half. Dan, you've been on the bench in the NBA for many decades. What were some of your biggest pet peeves as a coach?
Oh my gosh, Kevin, that would be a long list. But the two biggest would be this. I think number one, anytime there was a lack of effort, not running back on defense, things like that, that I had a hard time tolerating. And then mental breakdowns, things we had prepared for over and over and over again, and then guys just zone out and forget what they're supposed to do. Those were things that were hard to tolerate.
Especially when you would take such care in preparing them in every way. That's got to be just excruciating.
Frustrating as heck.
Trailblazers have gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. A nice 62% from the field. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Trailblazers will take it. And a chance here to check out some stats for Anfernee Simons.
And guys, his effective field goal percentage is trending in the wrong direction over the past 5 games. Shot discipline hasn't been the best. He'll be looking to play a smarter game tonight.
The Trailblazers making a switch here. Sharp's checked in. MP inside. Henderson defending. Henderson against MP. Close in. No stopping MP.
Well, he's been in total control offensively, and the defense has had no answers.
Henderson passes to Grant. Williams, a screen on Anunoby. Back to Henderson. And he uses the glass on the layup. Henderson's got 14 points here in the second half.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, this is why the fans are here. Each team trading blows, increasing the entertainment value.
Looks for Walker. Gets it to him.
Oh, what a pass. And then he lays it in with the circus move.
So smooth. MP finds a gap. Sims, the pass to Anunoby. No one near Randle as he lets it go. And the 3-ball is good. Randle's got the game tied up here for the Knicks.
Got to run the clock and wait for the last shot.
Yeah, unless it's a gimme, there's no reason to put up an early shot here.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Lets it go from 14. MP, no good. And so it's Scoot Henderson making highlights for the Trailblazers. And with it, And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, and
Substitution.
Substitution on the court.
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. MP, no good.
Well, and after making just one triple going into the break, he still looked.
And it's a great finish!
Oh my gosh. Well, look, if you give Henderson room for liftoff, he's gonna jam it all over it.
And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. MP against Henderson. MP's shot is good.
there's a certain resiliency to this team, and you're starting to see it.
Yeah, and as a coach, you love having a team like this. They've got zero quitting.
Walker finds Henderson. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker. Walker's got 3 assists tonight.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Yeah, for sure. He is just oozing confidence. Thinks every shot is going in. They should just keep running sets for him.
Simons against Anunoby. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Here's MP. He gets that one. MP's got 4 points in the quarter.
Despite his youth, MP showing grown man strength.
Now here's Simon. From the arc. The Knicks pull it in. Sims has got 6 rebounds now in the game. MP, no good. Trailblazers leading by 6. Grant kicks to Williams. And Simons wide open. He'll fire. Traps in the tray.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Look, when the 3 is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
Get out of his way.
No way the D was going to slow him down. So what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Portland?
Well, they've been hitting 3s at a high clip and challenge them at the line. They need to close out and run them off the 3.
And also, guys, they've been showing how dangerous they are in the open floor. When they see a chance to get easy points, well, they just jump at it.
And then Henderson with the dunk.
We'll credit them for maintaining that aggression, even being up this much.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, just protect the ball, make smart decisions, don't give them a chance to get back in the game. And that's real leadership right there by MP. That is big time.
First personal foul. Third team foul.
There's 39 seconds left here in the 4th quarter. Pass to Simon. Here's Williams. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Second personal foul. 4th team foul.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. No good at the stripe this time. Second misses also. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for New York. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
Well, they got their young star the ball, and it paid off. MP so clutch.
24 seconds left in the 4th, and he commits the intentional foul. So the first one drops, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. So he gets them both, and it's a 5-point game.
A very successful visit to the line for him. Now this is a 2-possession game.
Oh, what a find. The ball just comes out of Brunson's hands on time.
And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
First free throw is good, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses.
They've got to take the first good shot they can find.
Yeah, and it basically all comes down to this. If they come away empty here, this one's pretty much over.
It falls.
That is world class.
Yeah, and I can say from experience, his coach just breathed a huge sigh of relief.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 4-point ball game.
Great composure there. Calmly knocks them down to put this game out of reach.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. There's 10 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. What do you think we're going to see coming out of this timeout?
Looking for a quick shot, trying to extend the game.
Yeah, and then they have to foul quickly and hope for some misses at the line.
Gets the first, and that puts them up by 5. And so both free throws are good. And it's a 6-point ball game. New York calls timeout. They're trailing by 6. Guys, your thoughts?
Real tough proposition here. They've got to knock down a 3, foul, hope for some misses, then make another 3. I would not hold.
Good, he hits again.
And in terms of first-year players, he is one of the most high-volume scorers in league history. He's now tied for 5th all-time in points scored by a rookie.
Yeah, you just get the sense there is so much more in store for this young talent. The sky is the limit. And so the big win by Portland in a tight game. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds.
Yeah, okay. You got me on that one, but yo, can we still swap? What's up?
Nah, man, ain't no handouts. Maybe next time, though, man.
All right, don't worry, I'll be back.
Yep.
All right.
If you're this good as a rookie, can't wait to see more.
Hey, props to MP on his first 60-point game. I mean, there's not many people in